what may be one of the youngest mediums in entertainment, video games have accumulated a rich history of the last 35 years. From industry crashes to public outcry, the video game business has been wrought with an uneasy relationship with the general consensus for years. The art form is no stranger to film either, though a handful of movies based on popular video game franchises have been made, barely any regarding the industry's history have ever been considered. That's all about to change. This past weekend, a film based on the rivalry between video game companies Nintendo and Sega was announced to be in development. The film will be based on the book Console Wars, Sega, Nintendo, and the Battle that Defined a Generation, written by Blake J. Harris. Oddly enough, the book doesn't even release until this May. That's right, a movie for a book that isn't even commercially available yet has been announced. But it only gets stranger. The distributor of the film that chronicles the battle between Sega and Nintendo is Sony. Let that sink in for a minute. Sony, known for its PlayStation video game console brand that has served as a competitor for both Sega and Nintendo in the late 90s, is distributing a film that documents the rivalry between two of its competitors. What a time to be alive. But that's not all. One day after the initial announcement, comedian Seth Rogen and director Evan Goldberg were announced to head the project. Even though the book's description on Amazon likens Console Wars to The Accidental Billionaires, which was adapted as a social network, and Moneyball, which was also adapted under the same name, the people in charge are the minds behind this year's This Is the End, among others. A fascinating choice, no doubt. Surely, this entire situation is puzzling. This is not the first time a film adapted from the history of the video game industry has been announced. In summer 2008, a biopic of Nolan Bushnell, the founder of Atari, and widely considered the father of the video game industry, was announced, and the film was to star Leonardo DiCaprio. However, the project never surfaced, much to the dismay of, well, everyone. Will the same fate befall this unlikely story? The entire situation is an anomaly, and something you can only find in the modern film industry. This has been the Newsreel. Thank you for staying informed. Thanks for watching. Please leave your comments below, and check out RuleThirds.com for more fun.